I don't know about you, but I get tired of listening to Paul McCartney and singing "It's Wonderful Christmas Time."
But not Mariah.
No one gets tired of Mariah.
I get tired of Mariah too.
At this point, we're just all like, we just already know we're gonna be overwhelmed by it, so we just like accept it. Just like that one shitty movie, the fucking Christmas Story.
Oh,
What are we talking about, by the way?
I went live on my end, yeah.
No, I asked, what are we talking about, though?
well, why haven't you guys introduced yourselves lately and said what exactly your podcast is or your chat is called?
I never introduce ourselves on
You
my
used
end.
to.
I know I used to, but now I'm just doing it.
I do.
Rogan
I
style.
introduce us.
Yeah, when he goes live on his end, he
I
introduces
haven't
us.
heard you, Antonio.
That's because you probably be fast forwarding and shit.
You can't fast forward. When it's live,
Maybe you get on.
Yeah, you probably tune in
Maybe
later.
you get on after we do the introduction.
Maybe.
Maybe.
But I could have swore, because I usually listen for it to see how it goes.
He does a good job every time.
I enjoy it.
90% of the time. That other 10%, I be fucking up.
No, I just titled it "Marvelous Marvel." I don't know. I didn't know what we were talking about.
I don't either. That's why I haven't even fully titled mine yet.
You guys haven't
This
talked
is
about
basically the
Predator
before
yet.
the scenes right now. Are we
We
doing
did talk
Wiki
about
Feet right now?
Predator. Huh?
I haven't watched her yet. I asked, "Are we doing Wiki Feet?" Because I saw her feet pop up a little.
No, she's just snuggling.
That's easily $20 right there.
We start getting more views.
Right?
As fuck.
That's why Wyatt has to film so many FMLs about girls shitting.
I know.
Because his fan base loves that shit. And he's all like, dude, I'd love to make other FMLs.
It's
but
not
without...
just the gals either. It's the guys that do it too. Yeah, it's nutty.
He's like, I'd love to film other FMLs without gals having to take a shit in them, but for some reason, that's what my fans need.
You're like, the analytics don't lie. People love shitting. He starts putting bukkake tags on his FML videos.
Dude, I'm scared to find out what is on his Patreon or his he's got this other FML after dark, the more adult FMLs or whatever. So I'm so scared to even look at them. You have to pay to see them and shit. You know, I'm not.
I bet he's gonna. It might be part of it.
I was like, Wyatt, what do you do when you invite a gal over and they just see all your fucking cameras and your little lights and shit up? Do they just assume you're a porn director?
I wondered if you filmed us without us knowing.
How? What do you at the Roscoe house?
Yeah.
You set up
Does he tell them, "Don't worry, it's recording"?
No, we spent the night at this house once that we had filmed at an FML at, and all this camera equipment and lights were set up, and he's like, "Oh, don't mind that. I'll come and get that tomorrow." And we didn't think anything of it.
That's why his camera batteries are always dead.
All damn day. He probably has his own channel about live shit happening.
Oh my god! Stop it! Stop it!
That's so good.
That is a good bit.
That's a good one, Wyatt. Props to you if that's the truth. I wouldn't even be mad.
He's like, I'm a low-key cam girl. So what are we talking about, though?
9/11.
Fuck that.
What were you doing and how did you feel?
I didn't care.
So how old were you? Where were you at?
It was my freshman year of high school. I was
2001. Let's see.
I was in second period. It was actually ROTC class.
Oh damn. Did you understand what was going on?
How old was I in 2001? I was probably like 8 years old.
Oh, so you were a baby.
Yeah, but I didn't care.
Yeah. Like terrorism was that.
I mean, like it like they played it on the TVs in school and shit, but I didn't care.
There was this girl fucking in my fourth period drama class, Tiana, that was all like, man, what kind of dumbass terrorist is this? Like, if there was some real terrorists, they would have fucking attacked the White House. It's like she kept saying this shit like over and over and over. You hear her saying it, the shit like in the hallways and stuff later on, dude. Like, they would have attacked the motherfucking White House. Like, that was like.
I mean, they attacked the Pentagon, so like.
Yeah, that's what you need.
Yeah, that was probably the next step. You know.
No, they did do it. They hit a side of the Pentagon.
Yeah.
No, I know. I'm saying the next step would have been the White House.
No, the White House isn't even important.
Oh no, the plane that they wanted to hit the White House got
They got it.
They caught the people beforehand, and then there was the other plane. I'm guessing that one was also headed for the White House. That remember that the people that fought like the terrorists, they like they nosedived the plane. They nosedived the plane in order to just like cause it to just crash.
Yeah.
Which I would have been like, can we come up with another plan if I were there?
Yeah.
I'd have been like, can we come up with a plan where I don't die?
Just like the whole plane out of the black box.
I don't like you.
So I was in high school as well, freshman year, and I was in gym class, trying to get out of participating because I didn't want to get all sweaty for the day. And I remember we heard it on the radio, and only like one kid actually knew what was going on, who was freaking out. And then seconds later, because it was a brand new high school, the fire alarm went off. And I just remember seeing people running for the doors, just like bursting into tears. I was crying, like being emotional. Like kids were getting taken out of school. It was bad.
Damn.
Dude,
I can't relate.
Sorry, Tony.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say all day in my school, dude. Like we just had the fucking everybody had the TV with the where it's ratchet strapped to the fucking thing, and like we were just watching the news all day in classes. Like that's all we did. Yeah, it was pretty much like a sweet ass day at school.
I carried on as if it was a regular day with my childlike mind. I did not care. I'm gonna be honest. I did not care.
There were kids in my ROTC class that were all freaked out about drafted and shit, dude. Like there's gonna be a war. We're gonna get drafted. I was all like, "Shut the fuck up. We're 15."
It's much more impossible for you to fake your age nowadays.
Well, this was 2001. You still could have got it done.
Nah, not to get drafted.
But they're not drafting 15-year-olds either.
Exactly. Like you can't fake your age now.
No, they were like scared about getting drafted.
Bitches. So what should we talk about? Jake.
I don't know. It's up to you guys. We got the Disney stuff, I guess.
What Disney stuff?
Oh, there's shit from yesterday.
What all shit from yesterday?
Yeah, we gotta run a podcast. I gotta keep up with shit.
Yo, like I have not been keeping up with much of Disney.
Makes the most sense. So if you're gonna keep doing this, that you you know, keep up with news and shit. There's a lot of Disney stuff or Marvel stuff.
Myself and die.
Like what? I'm sorry that I don't keep up with everything Marvel.
I don't know what they announced either. All I heard was Kevin Feige is afraid to announce the cast for Fantastic Four.
There's Thunderbolts. There's what
Black
else?
Widow 2.
Shit, I forgot. There's some stuff.
You realize that I'm tired of the Marvel hype.
Yeah,
so
but we're
like,
doing a podcast, so we got to keep up news, right? Can't just
I mean,
do
like,
shit.
is that really news? Is that shit that no one's gonna know about?
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, like he and I are obviously don't know. So, like Timon and I don't know, but we're like,
I mean,
pretty
that's
much
fine. I don't know everything either, but I just feel like on a week-to-week basis, podcasting, we got to know shit, right? It's just logic.
But does it have to be Marvel? Like I've
No,
watched other.
but I'm just an event was yesterday. It wasn't even just Marvel. It was like Indiana Jones, Star Wars shit.
Oh, the whole Disney event.
It was a whole event, and so I'm just like, if we're gonna record, we got to keep up with just a vague hint of something, right?
I thought
Yeah.
they weren't doing a new Indiana Jones.
No,
Yeah,
there's a
but-
new one coming out. No, there's definitely a new one coming out.
What with
Harrison
what?
Ford, Pride, and everything.
With
It's not
Henry
just-
Ford?
No, with
Harrison
Mark
Ford.
Jones.
I mean, Harrison Ford, yeah. Like, what the fuck is he gonna do?
Shia
Probably
LaBeouf.
die in it.
Like, is he just gonna like move around with a walking cane?
No. Indiana Jones is gonna be like Sean Connery's character, so he's gonna be older, and then Mutt Williams is supposed to be the new, which I'm not.
Who the fuck is Mutt Williams?
Shia LaBeouf.
Shia LaBeouf ended his own career. So like
Man, I remember when Shia LaBeouf was cool.
dude, Shia
Yeah,
LaBeouf was supposed to be one of the great ones, and then he just went crazy.
There's a new Willow trailer. There's Inside Out 2 announced.
I know that.
There's
Inside
a
Out
whole
2.
event.
Fuck yes.
Actually, it should still be going. It was like a Comic-Con, but for Disney shit.
I forget you're like a cat burglar.
Okay, so I found out about some. I knew about some of those things then.
It shows us on opposite side.
See, I knew some Disney stuff. I just wasn't sure if what I knew was correct. I forgot about it more. She just gave an ass shot for the entire audience.
There's Percy Jackson. There's
You're wearing like blue sweatpants.
Yeah.
Andrew Garfield, Atlantis.
Like Atlantis, the
I
animated
I don't know if
movie.
it's real or fake, but yeah,
No.
that movie.
I would like a live action of Treasure Planet.
Disenchanted.
Ooh. Live action Treasure Planet would be cool.
There's an Enchanted sequel, Disenchanted.
Oh, dude, I want to make fun of fucking Halle Berry playing
There's
Little Mermaid.
Mandalorian. Yeah, there's Little Mermaid. There's Mandalorian.
9-year-old
season
girl
3.
playing a fucking 16-year-old.
It's not Halle Berry, you racist fuck. It's Halle Bailey.
Oh, I thought
It's
it was Halle Berry for a second. I was like, what are they thinking? Halle Bailey is that's better.
She could have pulled it off.
Yeah, like 20 years ago.
Like her, have you seen her face?
Yeah, she still looks great. She still looks absolutely
She
great.
still looks like she could be 16.
No,
No.
no.
She just looks great. But I
Yeah.
would never say that she looks young.
Oh, that's so
But that's okay because I love the older gals.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
You're better off.
Not up, Timon.
I mean, we're old, so like we're both older.
I'm not older than you though.
No, you're not.
You
We're
old
like,
man.
We're like 6 months apart.
No. It's
5. Oh, sorry.
Go back to the geriatric ward.
fine.
Pretty soon, in the next 5 months, Timon is gonna have a walker with the tennis balls in the back end.
Dude, that would be so
Sweet
awesome.
gloves. With some sweet gloves.
I was just telling Britt the other day, dude, I can't wait till I'm like at your age where like people like yell at me for trying to help out, you know, like they're like, sit your old ass down, you'll break your hip. You know? I'm like, all right, I guess I'm gonna watch golf or whatever dumb shit, even though I hate golf, is so boring. It's fun to play. Yeah, I went golfing once in my life and I had a blast, dude. It was
How'd you do?
I did terrible. But I had a great time.
I went to Top Golf. I did Top Golf.
Well, my friend Delisha works there. She said we could get him for free.
Oh hell yeah.
So, and they have everything you need.
Mm-hmm. It's an entertaining night.
Hey, that hotel internet is fucking you up, Timon. It makes you look like you're
Probably.
running in. It makes you look like you're running in 4 megapixels sometimes.
Dude, probably. I don't. It's
Like my G, it looks like you're recording it. Like you're recording yourself with a Motorola Razr.
That's funny. So it looks smooth on my end. And the same thing happened when I did this live Wiener cast at C2E2 a couple years ago. Like everything looked fantastic on my end, but then when I watched it later on, after I uploaded it and shit, dude, it was the most terrible fucking thing. And it had so many fucking views, probably because it was titled live at C2E2 or whatever. But like, I was like, damn, I feel bad for that video.
That's Brian if he wants to join.
You ask Brian?
Oh,
Or
you
you
should
want me to ask
Brian.
Brian?
You can ask
All
Brian.
right.
I haven't even started on our end.
Only of who? Selena? Selena can't add any input at the moment.
Yeah, she did.
She'll tell you to shut the fuck up.
That's about it, dude.
That baby can talk.
I don't know. I don't know. Like she does take after Brian though. Like she talks a lot of shit for not being able to talk.
Like you don't know what she's saying, but you know what she's saying, right?
Yeah.
Like you don't know what was being said, but you understand it.
It's like,
It wasn't, and it
I
wasn't
will
nice.
slap you, baby. I'm not saying I would elbow drop a baby, but I was saying like
You would elbow drop a baby.
Sometimes when kids talk that shit, dude, and they know they're being disrespectful, dude. You're like, dude, I will elbow drop the fuck out of you. You just think it though, you never do it.
Never do it.
I've done it. I've elbow
I've
dropped
done
it. Okay.
If it's your own sibling, it's okay. Like,
not if they're a baby.
no, now they're a baby. No. I wasn't even. I got past the baby part at that statement. I was like, you can elbow drop your own sibling. That's how I broke my wrist, dude. My brother was about to elbow drop me, and I grabbed a cushion, and then he just fucking broke my wrist.
That's your fault.
Yeah. How's that muffin working? Or a cupcake?
I'm feeling great. How are you feeling?
I'm all right.
You feeling good?
Like he's on top of the world. Literally, he is.
Dude.
Everybody's on top of the world, technically.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I was reading some scary stuff about space last night. Like there's something that's slowly eating away the Milky Way galaxy. And then there's something trying to penetrate into our solar system that's like even bigger than a black hole. And it just like makes objects disappear. Yeah. It was a totally unreputable website. But it was still like freaking me
Ranker's
out.
okay. They list their sources. So if you actually
True,
back check their
true.
sources, you know, like you could have found out.
I know what it is. It's these nuts.
No, Jake said it was Galactus, and Galactus makes
God,
no sense for anything.
It's not Galactus. It's Thanos.
It's
trying
probably
to get rid of. It's Thanos trying to get rid of half of the population.
Oh, shit's just shit. He already snapped, and shit's just erasing now, like whole planets and shit.
You good? You good, Jake?
Dude, in about like I think it's like 5,000 years from now, we're supposed to collide with Andromeda.
Oh, what's that gonna mean?
That means both the Milky Way galaxy and the Andromeda galaxy will, like, once they collide into each other, they'll both like erase from existence.
We gon' die.
I don't know.
Like, what if it's like 5 times of that? Put it out, but like, there's other trillions and gazillion other.
Like, dude, I don't know how exactly it would happen. Like would it be like first like planets in orbit like colliding with each other, and then like once the two suns actually hit each other, that's when it fucking
I bet that's it.
yeah. I don't know, dude. It's wild. It's wild.
I'm gonna die before any of that happens.
Exactly. It's nothing we need to worry about, but still. Like,
What do you think about AI taking over? Is that going to happen in our lifetime?
it's already the AI already hates us.
No, but it's. I mean, it's going to get to the point where we become so dependent on our technology, our devices, that we forget how to think for ourselves.
I don't know. I can think for myself. I can think my life is.
Well, you can now. Think about like 50, 80 years.
Think
from
about
now.
Wall-E.
Exactly. Like you can't think for yourself because you're so dependent. It's just gonna get worse. Like
I don't know, man. These two people found love in Wall-E.
They weren't people. They were robots.
No, there was two people that found love in Wall-E.
I've never actually seen Wall-E. I just know there was a bunch of like fat people living in fucking hover chairs, just like living the best life ever. Like they're just like on a cruise or some dumb shit. Like,
they're in a spaceship.
Whatever, do it. Like, yeah, because they destroyed Earth. It doesn't matter. Like,
and two of them found love.
oh, see,
Oh, well, that makes me happy.
That they got They unplugged from
Happy
they unplugged from the system.
you are.
They unplugged from the system and they found love. They did. They one of them, like I think it was like their computer chair just stopped working. And so they were looking around that shit, and then I forgot what why the second person stopped using their computer chair, and then they just like like met, and it was kind of like love at first sight type of shit.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I remember.
Yeah, yeah, you
Yeah, that was a.
remember.
I watch that again.
Wally's a top tier movie, underappreciated.
I mean, I think it gets like good recognition, or like people always like it's good. I don't know. I've
Yeah,
never.
but they don't think
anything bad.
It
Like-
only takes a moment. Okay. Well, I think that the Amish folks who haven't like really relied on technology as much as we have are actually going
They're
to
going to be
come
our
out-
saviors.
Yeah, they're gonna be like, well, according to the book of Joshua, like this is how you're supposed to like reap the crops, and people.
If
are
I'm
like,
around
huh?
when
Like,
that
what'd you say? Like,
happens,
they'll be like, no.
if I'm around when that
You know,
happens,
more people are into gardening like ever before. Like the average health.
Instagram.
damn, y'all's internet is
They're
it's
doing
just
TikToks. They're
is it me or is it them that's like being like laggy?
All right, I'm back.
Oh, you are lagging like a motherfucker, dude. Oh, there you go.
That's what I'm saying. I'm back, dude. Like, no, we completely disappeared for a second.
it's a ghost.
Yeah.
That's a whole other story.
If the Amish are our saviors in my lifetime, and I'm the one that has to see them be our saviors, when they start making that butter, I'm gonna just start singing "Churn, baby, churn."
That's a good bit.
I'm gonna be the fucking asshole. I'm gonna be that fucking asshole. I know it. They're gonna get tired of me. They're gonna be like, "Fuck this guy." Throw him out of
My
the cabin.
ex-fiance has Amish relatives.
Oh, that's wild.
Yeah,
Are they cool with you or?
I've never met him. I never know, but she'd bring him up here and there.
Do they make their
They
own
have,
jams? Rumspringa?
They make their own what?
It's like they have the rum shot.
Rum shot. Rum shot is delicious.
It's Rumspringa.
Rumspringa.
Yeah, see, like I wouldn't know because I never heard that word until just now.
Yeah, right.
See, this is what happens when you're not culturally aware.
I know. And Bill Burr does a good bit on that. That's why you need to be friends with everybody so you get information that you're not aware of. And then you guys like I don't mind being educated at 35.
But they're your people. They're white people. They're your people. They're the whites.
There's a white. So what is this? The Rasputin, whatever, or what's it called?
What is Rumspringa?
What is this Rumspringa?
It's to have a chance to be exposed to regular.
Oh,
yeah.
That's what that's called. Okay.
It's an entire event. It could last. It could last a very short time, or it could last a very long time.
That's
It's
like,
a case by case basis.
It's like your 18th birthday, basically, right? Like, so you like have the choice to go out.
No, I think it's okay for them.
Yeah. I've heard of some people doing it for like more than a decade.
Yeah.
And then eventually come back to the lifestyle.
Oh yeah, they just miss it. That's probably the only way they know how to raise a family.
I have no idea, but I'm definitely not into being Amish.
They have great furniture, and they're just really.
Dude, I would
people.
buy Amish furniture in a heartbeat.
They have great popcorn. Just everything is top quality.
You know who else has great popcorn?
Who?
Cinemark theaters.
Oh hell yeah!
And I don't need to live in Amish lifestyle for that.
Where's Cinemark?
That's
Cinemark.
Popcorn Penny and Front Row Joe.
What? Where's a Cinemark near you?
Everywhere.
Everywhere?
Yeah, Cinemark is like AMC's competitor.
Nice.
Yeah. What's your favorite theater to see a movie in these days?
I have been going exclusively to AMC theaters because I do AMC A list. So I just spend like $25 a month.
You see, I'm not on A list, but I am in the Stubs Club, so I still get like the
Oh.
$5 Tuesdays. And like,
Yeah, but you're doing the free membership. I pay for my shit.
yeah. See, like Stubs shit used to be a lot cooler than it was. Like, you used to be able like to collect points to where you could get free shit, and they don't do that anymore.
No, they still do it. You just gotta have an account. You goofy.
Fucking COVID did it.
No, I think I pay like $50 a year or some shit for it.
They don't do it anymore. They do monthly.
Oh my god.
No, I think the Stubs Club you have to renew it every year.
No, you get it.
Yeah,
and that's it. It's only the ones that you pay for that you have to renew.
I don't know.
Oh my god.
They asked me to renew it. Like,
Stop spreading your lies, you Tom Green fuck.
Are you gonna go live on your end?
I don't know. What are we doing though? Is it just a general convo? Has Brian answered?
Yeah,
you?
let's just do what we're doing. It's fun.
Has Brian answered you though?
I didn't even look, man. But
Wow.
no, he hasn't even responded. So he hasn't even looked at it.
All right, let me start my shit then.
All right.
5, 4, 3, 2. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Super Talks. Today with me are my co-hosts Day and Timmy.
Hey.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Tom Green.
Oh my God, I'll change it.
Do it. All right, and today we're just going to be having a general convo, and we also have a special guest with us, which is Brett, who will be in and out.
He's ostentatious.
So what?
You know what that word means?
I don't know what it means, but I heard it in Austin Powers. No, I'm kidding.
Ostentatious just means like off the walls.
I want to start calling you someone else since you changed your name to Tom Green.
Oh my God. I should have put Timmy Green.
How is it being an eight-legged freaks?
I've never seen that movie.
You've never seen Eight-Legged Freaks? How have you never seen Eight-Legged Freaks? Sir, I need this question answered.
I don't even know who's in it. Dude, like, I don't know what it's about.
All right, so I just called you someone who was in it. Who do you think I'm talking about?
David Arquette.
Yes. David Arquette is in Eight-Legged Freaks.
But I've still never seen Eight-Legged Freaks. That was just the go-tos I've always gotten growing up. Fucking David Arquette, Tom Green, and then once in fucking high school, and then once another time, fucking Johnny Depp.
I don't see Johnny Depp at all.
Actually, it was a couple times in high school. It was once this random dude came up to me in the lunch line, and he's all like, "Yo, man, there's like a whole table of honeys over there saying you look just like Johnny Depp, and I'm like, I'm wearing my ROTC uniform and shit, dude, and my hair is fucking like gelled and shit. I was like, what are you talking about?
You look nothing like Johnny Depp.
And then,
Not at all.
and then my junior year, my art teacher tells me I look like her husband, and he looks like Johnny Depp, or whatever. And then she showed me a picture of her husband, and like,
That's awkward.
She's trying to get
I would
that
never
high school
fuck this
peen.
old fucking. Oh my god, no! I would have never fucked her.
She was trying to get that high school peen.
There was no hot teachers ever in my high school career, dude, except for Mr. Warlop. Like all the gals wanted to fucking chant at Mr. Warlop. It was so fucking weird.
There was a decent amount of hot teachers at my school, men and women.
Yeah, we had a lot of young teachers too. We had like 2 old teachers that I remember. But yeah, there was this one guy.
Can you guys hear her?
He was
A little bit, yeah.
Let me see if I can turn this.
God damn. You attacked that microphone.
I just turned it. Did it sound like terrible?
It sounded like you were beating the fuck out of that microphone. That's what it
Oh my
sounded
god,
like.
I barely touched it.
It sounded like you were smacking the shit out of it, like it owed you money.
I just barely touched it. And I just spun it like 45 degrees.
No, it sounded like you asked it, "Where's my fucking money?"
Holy cow! She said her hottest teacher in school was gay, so it wasn't even cool.
It's not cool to be gay. Is that what she said?
No, like you can't
No.
like that. You can't
No,
fantasize as well about whatever you wanted to fantasize about.
It was my British literature teacher. I tried really hard to impress him by reading about like Edgar Allan Poe, and I remember writing this paper. I'm like, I found the description of the carcass very erotic and sensual.
Oh my god.
It was so. I'm looking back on it, it's so embarrassing, but like.
Not gonna lie, kind of cringe.
That's
But-
so funny.
But
That's so.
you were a teenage, but you were a teenage girl, so like
Well, then
Teenage-
my friends are flaming gay, right? I'm like, oh my gosh, I can see it now. But, like,
teenagers are just cringe in general. So
Oh yeah.
Totally. I was like,
it's like you were in Heathers.
oh.
Or that one movie with what's her name from Clueless, where she pretended, where she was in love with like an adult guy. I think he was like her teacher or something.
Drew Barrymore? What are you talking about?
No, fucking
No.
Alicia Silverstone.
Yeah, Alicia Silverstone, where she was in love with her teacher, and she was She went crazy.
Oh, is that Crush? That's Crush.
I believe it's Crush. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just forgot the name. See, I know movies.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was you with your gay teacher.
I know. I'm trying.
You were like, I could be Alicia Silverstone.
I'm taking the condoms from he and his lover's trash can to try and impregnate myself.
Oh my gosh, shut up. That is.
That's what happens in the movie, right?
Yeah, that's what happens in the movie.
What's about
Oh my god, yeah. Oh, that is fucked up.
No, what's funny, what's funny about the movie is the entire time everybody's looking at him like, what the fuck? When it's like the girl that's been doing all this crazy shit the entire time.
Yeah. Oh my god. Wow.
Yeah, it's a crazy ass film. Like her dad even tried to kill the dude when it was like the girl that was like doing all this crazy shit.
I loved Elise. I was Batgirl once. I can't believe I told basically the whole interwebs about that.
That's okay.
Like, there's a small chance that British literature teacher would come across this.
If he does, he'll just feel flattered.
But I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Like, I'm all about gay pride and like, it's awesome.
It's fine. You can have a crush on him. It's fine.
Yeah, it's just a crush. It was innocent. Nothing happened.
Nothing happened.
That you know about.
You didn't tie him up to a carousel and threaten to kill his lover. Like,
I might have drugged him a little bit.
exactly. You didn't put your you didn't put your underwear like in his room for him to catch. All the shit that happened in Crush, basically. I think there was another one that was like Crush that had the exact same plot point that came out back in the 90s.
Movie.
Yeah. Well, no, they were both like
doing all the good stuff. Now it's all left.
Oh my god! Why did you eat it?
I was afraid to eat any of it.
Oh my
god! I just took off my Band-Aid.
And it's just like sensories. Okay, I'm gonna take.
So what she just did, she got high from eating edibles, and then she got hungry, so then she just started eating more edibles.
So she's gonna be laid out in that fucking bed.
That part was supposed to be for Tim, and now oh my god! Why did you eat it?
You just started eating more and more and more of it. This big ass red velvet fucking cupcake.
That was making us sick before and still does.
I was like, dude, it's in a thing like this fucking big, like.
Oh, I've had stuff like those. Those are deadly.
Don't. I think you just scared her.
Because I remember I've had like just a brownie, like an edible brownie. I think I told you guys about how I went to a festival with like no food in my system, no water, drank at all. And then I took an edible, had some alcohol, and I was kind of fucked for the entire day. I felt great, but by the end of the night, everything hit me. You know, dumb shit you do, like one shit opened up after the pandemic. I'm sure y'all know what I'm talking about, right, Jake?
What?
Like about the dumb shit I did right after the pandemic. Like everything started opening up after the pandemic. I decided to like take an edible with no food in my system, no water, and also drink alcohol at a festival where it's hot as fuck. You know, we've all been there, right?
Dude, yes. Yes. This one time, my buddy had a vial of acid, and he said, "Hey, dude, just like lick the tip or whatever of this fucking thing or whatever." And I ended up like squirting a whole shitload of that shit into my mouth.
Wait, you licked the tip and you started squirting?
Yes, that's exactly what happened. No, dude, and I absolutely lost my mind for a while. I felt like when Edward Elric like crossed the gate.
You were just in another dimension.
Yes, like I'm talking about like Brotherhood version, not original version too. But
in Brotherhood, they were in another dimension too.
I know, but like I'm talking like it was like where he's like standing at the gate of truth and like the gate and like he's talking to the truth.
Yeah,
I was like in that moment, dude.
Yeah, where he gave up all his alchemy.
Yeah.
I know what you're
No, it was
talking
the
about.
first time. It was the first time he was there as a kid. It was that. It
Oh,
was
when he
that
gave
movie.
up his arm and leg
Yeah.
to save his brother. And then he gave up all his alchemy.
Yes. That's why I like the ending of the original better. Like if you add the movie Secret of Shambhala into it.
Because you're a bitch and you don't like the manga.
No, I never read the manga.
Well, if you watch Brotherhood, then you've read the manga because that's what happens in the manga.
No, there's still differences.
Not many. It's very little, comparably. Because Brotherhood was dead set on following the manga. What are you talking about? It was
I
it
know,
was
but
Fuda Metal Alchemist.
Florida.
It was because Full Metal Alchemist decided to go on its own way because
They
like
were catching up, and it was too popular.
no, they had already caught up to the manga and they were like, well, shit, it's not even halfway done, so we're gonna make our own ending.
That's what I'm saying. It was like it was too popular of a show, and like they were like, well, we already have the contract for this many episodes, so we have to just keep going.
But that anime opening though, hell yeah. Oh, has Brit watched any of the anime that I suggested?
Not yet. I don't know.
Wow.
She doesn't watch TV by herself, and then she's been real busy, dude. Like she just like landed a new job, and
I want to.
yeah, she's just been busy.
No excuses. Quit
No,
your job. No excuses. Quit your job. Stop making money.
Quit your
Go
job.
into debt. Go into
No,
debt
dude.
and
I'm
watch
gonna stay in
anime.
this job for at least 6 months until I get a $500 bonus.
No, I'm kidding. That's why I said go into debt, but watch anime.
You know what we're gonna do with that? The $367 after taxes bonus. We're gonna go out and have fun with it.
You gonna take me out on a date?
You can come with, I guess.
You know you want me to come. Stop lying.
No, I always want you to come.
Of course, of course, of course.
Jake, what's the worst fucking high you've ever gotten?
I took an edible right before I drove to my dad's house. And when I walked in, he had rolled up a zigzag. So he smoked that and thought I was gonna die.
He saw his future generations with that.
So I had this coworker that makes this like really super potent butter, and she was supposed to come to my house like fucking 3 Sundays ago and bring me some butter, and she never has. And then she wasn't at work at all this last week. And I'm all like, dude, is she dead? Like, because she's kind of crazy. She's like I actually think she's like schizophrenic, because like sometimes she'll be like a whole completely different person.
And you want to buy butter off this person?
Yes, because she makes the best fucking butter ever. Like my buddy, she gave some butter to my buddy, and he's been making edibles off her shit. And he gave me a cookie the other day at work, and he gave it to me like first thing in the morning. So I'm like, well, I'm gonna save this for lunch, obviously. And I ate it at lunchtime, but then it didn't kick in until my 2:30 break. So then I come back to work after my 2:30 break at like 2:45, and I'm just like walking down the halls, and I just feel like I'm floating. Like I was like, oh my god, I should have paid this motherfucker for after work. What was I thinking? Jesus Christ.
You felt like you were like an aerospace engineer at that point.
No, I was in aerospace. Like, or I was in some sort of space, dude. I was like, this is like, I'm like, how am I supposed to last the rest of the day? What am I doing? What am I doing in my life right now?
I know how to make you last.
No, you don't.
No, I don't. What's funny is that we've been going on for almost an hour on your end, but we've only been going on for less than 20 minutes on my end.
You know what? That's why if you're a listener to just Super Talks, you got to get the full exclusive dumb shit we talk about on my end on YouTube.
Don't do it. Reconsider. Read some litter.
That's poor form, Peter. Tell them that they're calling you Peter Network.
Oh no, I'm not. I don't even think I did share any of our Ren Fair pictures to any group chats or anything.
I should have gone to Run Fair on that day, but I went the day before and I was too tired.
Pictures of, well, then you have to send it.
Did you do any knife throwing?
No, but I saw this lady do axe throwing and she was amazing.
Hell yeah.
Like this lady was like spot on. Like she could kill people.
Like her own axe in half, like on some like Robin Hood shit.
No, she did. She like two-handed the axe, and she just like all of a sudden I hear just like a rah! And then she threw it, and then I looked at her and she threw it, and like she hit dead center mass. And I'm like, damn, she is badass. Oh, I also climbed the wall.
Oh yeah, no, we thought about it.
It's funny. I was climbing the wall, and then my face mask was coming off, so like I stopped for like a few seconds, and then decided to like throw it on the ground. And I was racing with someone, and they beat me because of that. Because I stopped for like a good 15 seconds just to like decide what I wanted to do with the face mask. And he passed me with those 15, 20 seconds.
And you know,
it sucked because I would have won that if it weren't for me stopping. And then when I finally got to the top, I don't know why it took me I struggled so hard with ringing the bell, and I couldn't even ring it. Like I touched the rope like 3 times, and I kept like fucking doing it, and it didn't do nothing. It did not ring. But I did it, and people saw it, so
I'm proud of you, Tony.
You don't got to be. I've done rock climbing a lot of times before that, so I'm used to it.
I've done some rock climbing a little bit, like not like actually like real rock climbing, but like you know like the walls and shit. Like, but like when it gets to that part where it's like inverted at like 45-degree angle, dude, I like that's where I always like I try it and I just can't do it.
Just you got to work on it, bro.
Yeah, I know. This is difficult. Man.
It's not that difficult.
It's probably a mind over matter thing for me.
It's definitely a mindset thing. It just feels like it would be more difficult, so it ends up becoming more difficult. Because I remember the first time I did it, I was like, this is so hard. Why would they do this? But then, after realizing, it's not really that different. It's just, like,
dude, there's this new guy at work that fucking free climbs, dude, and I'm like, dude, you are a fucking maniac.
He is crazy.
Like, he says he doesn't do anything like too outrageous. So like if he does fall, he'll die or whatever. But I'm like, dude, you're still fucking crazy.
Yeah. So he's just basically saying, yeah, like what I'm doing is I won't receive death, but I'll definitely break a fucking bone,
Yeah.
which is outrageous. Yo, Brian, hello.
Fuck you and everything you stand for.
Why you gotta talk to Timon like that?
Because you white.
Because you.
What's up, family? How y'all doing, man?
I'm always the minority in these fucking streams, man.
It's
We
about
always do
time.
backplace. We wouldn't tell.
I got Britt here with me, so it evens out.
It's not even. We got me,
still
Jake, and
3-2.
Brian. It's 3-2.
Yeah, it's 3-2, man.
Yeah, but I'm a woman, so that's like 3.
Yeah. I guess that's how we can tell he ain't Asian, because he damn sure can't count.
But yeah, Britt just said like she counts as double because she's a woman too.
That would make her a minority.
No, yeah, that
technically.
would make her a minority then. So back in square one.
So she's leaving your ass.
Oh, and also, hey. But yeah, I mean, just to be fair too, affirmative action benefits white women more than it does any other minority. So
Yeah.
I think that kind of puts her in the same boats as us now.
What'd you say over there?
What? I didn't realize I had
What happened?
She's thinking her thoughts out loud.
Yeah, she's high as shit right now. She had an edible. You don't gotta stop talking.
Oh, I really do.
She's gonna be saying some outlandish shit like, "Damn, what if you could feel what taste is?"
Can't you?
Is
Is that what taste is technically?
No,
Yeah.
No,
because
it is.
taste.
That's exactly what taste is. Because
Yeah,
your
taste
taste buds are
is-
feeling the food.
Yeah.
It's technically not the same because it's not like a feeling. It's like
It
it's
definitely is a
tasting
feeling.
it.
I mean, technically, besides smell and everything, I think most of the other major senses are technically feeling, because that's all that hearing is too.
All right. Well, what
You're
if you
feeling
could
like
feel
the air
what
vibrating,
smell
what you're
is
trying to
then?
do.
What if you could feel what a smell is then?
Well, actually, hold on. I think smell might also be technically.
I hate you so much, man. I
Smelling works the same way as hearing, but it's more voluntary.
oughta.
Like you're smelling the air or whatever's aroma that's in the air, and you're and it's being felt through your nose hairs and whatever other sensors are in your nose.
That's
key word, though,
actually
is
true.
smell.
Yeah.
Oh, Timon, were
And
you in the?
I guess that just leaves sight. So I guess technically all of them are feel.
Smell is not feel.
We
literally just explained how
we
you
just
right now too.
You explained it, but I don't trust you. I need an actual
I
doctor.
may be a
there.
dumbass, but I'm
Get a
right
fucking
sometimes.
scientist.
Like
I need an actual doctor or scientist.
Hold on one quick second. Y'all. I'll be right back. I'm about to go get me a second plate of this pasta I made, and I'll be right back here.
You shouldn't with your high ass blood pressure.
Look here, bitch.
Look here, you fucking flubber in your veins.
I'm just gonna grab some shears and cut your hair. I'm gonna cut your shit to where you look like me. All the years of work you built up for that shit, I'm gonna shave you clean, boy.
That's crazy.
Push you outside looking like an egg.
You can tell all the people that I was gonna donate this hair to why you did what you did.
And they go beat your ass over it. They're like, why'd you even antagonize the nigga who you knew that? Why would you set all of us up for failure like this? This was 100% on you.
No, it's not. It's on you. You're the asshole in this situation.
It was like that nigga, he ain't say nothing, but he's about to go get him some food, and you started shit. You did this.
He's acting like he didn't come in here
Now,
like
Keisha,
saying
bitches gotta have a
some
cold
Dude,
head because you
the
just
way I
talked about.
looked at it, he was looking out for you, dude. He's all like, dude, watch your blood pressure, man. Like, you know, do you need to be eating more pasta? Like, he's looking out for you, man.
You know, you ain't got very much hair on your head or face at the moment, so I don't know what I'll clip off you. I'll probably just take your kneecap, so don't take it sad.
Brian, you came in here off rip, like fuck you and everything you stand for.
You ain't
I
gonna
know.
be
And
standing
then
very
he's
long.
actually
Keep on
talking to
talking
you,
to
Tony, but then you turned it to me. Like, God damn.
But no, real shit. I'll be right back.
All right.
Don't. So Timon, how does it feel being a thumb in Spy Kids 2? Oh no, in Spy Kids.
I've never seen a Spy Kids movie.
Huh? Look up the thumbs in Spy Kids.
Oh my god! All right, I can't.
How does it?
I mean,
How does
I
it feel
can
being a
screen
thumb?
share, but I can't. So like, cause I only got my tablet with me. I mean, I can screen share, but it'd be wonky. What's it? Thumb?
Yeah, a thumb from Spy Kids.
I'll just look up thumb costume.
No, why you always look up shit the wrong way? Just look it up how I told you to look it up. Timon, you get given clear instructions and you just like say, nah, fuck that. I'm gonna fail.
The costumes looked just like this. They're oh my god! How do I do not look like a thumb?
Timmy,
You look like a thumb.
Sorry, Britt.
What did she say?
She said my volume was at a 12. I need to bring it down to a 7.
It said it on the hotel. We get in trouble.
I can hear the people across the hall watching the fucking Dallas game.
Well, we're not those people.
All right.
She said we are decent.
We pretend to be.
Damn, you just called yourselves fake. Oh,
Britt, be close for a second. Well, I have to run downstairs.
Why?
I'm gonna get. I have to grab my files from my
Just
car.
grab some Rice Krispies if you see any.
I don't.
Hi.
hey Britt. So
Um,
the same question that I told Timon. How does it feel knowing that Timon used to be a thumb in Spy Kids?
what was Spy Kids? Like, I missed
You
that.
you never
era.
watched
No.
you never watched Spy Kids?
No.
Spy Kids was a movie franchise where
Oh, he
like
Googled it.
kids
Hold
are
on.
spies. Yeah.
I can't believe that's what. Oh, I don't know how I want to go back with you guys.
That's
Oh,
Timon
sweetheart.
right there. That's Timon right there.
Girl, you bad. That was good. So what's new with you guys? I don't even know how to get to. Can you
I've
read-
been watching a lot of good movies. That's about it.
Tell me about that. Man.
Today I watched this movie called Barbarian.
Oh yeah, I've heard of that. That's a horror movie, right?
Yeah, it's actually really fucking good.
Yeah,
I-
is it gory? Would you say? The same guy that played it, right?
Yeah, he's in it. He's in it.
Yeah. What's his name again? I forgot. Scars.
Bill Skarsgård.
Yeah,
He's honestly really good in that film.
for sure.
He's not the bad guy.
No.
No, he's not.
So good at playing the bad guy. Usually, that's interesting.
Yeah, he normally does play the bad guy or like an
Wow.
iteration of that.
But
But
if you look at his filmography, yeah. What were you gonna say?
but yeah, like I liked him in it. He wasn't there long, but you know,
Yeah.
like he was cool.
What other movies have you seen?
The Black Phone. Like
Oh,
I
yeah.
told everybody to watch it.
Yeah, I dug the black. You know what? I was hoping it would have been a little bit scarier, to be honest. Like me and my girlfriend went and like we wanted to get a good scare. And
Oh
like
yeah, it's not
you know,
that.
and like it was good, but like we were just looking for some like a little bit darker, I guess. And that didn't happen. It was still good. Still appreciate the story. Thought Ethan Hawke did a great job. You know, I didn't even recognize it was him.
Yeah, no one did. I definitely did not.
I did, like right away.
Well, because you probably knew.
I was like, this is the dude from Moon Knight.
I want to
The
see the
dude
horror
from-
movie Pearl.
Huh?
Have you heard of the horror movie Pearl?
I haven't.
It's a prequel to another movie that came out in 2022. She's like the titular character, and this is like her origin story. And it's kind of campy, black comedy, but kind of horror-y. It looked interesting.
I gotta look it up. Yeah, but yeah, Black Phone was really good.
What else
What
do you
else?
like?
What's my bad? I'm back, y'all.
Oh, you guys.
Oh, Brian just watched Black Phone yesterday.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
I did.
Yep, Black Phone was good. What the fuck?
I felt sad at points. Like there was like, man, that's such a bummer. They don't know who they are.
Oh yeah, because they're like, yeah, when you die, your name is the
Yeah.
first thing you forget or whatever. I was like, damn.
Yeah, Ethan Hawke had a little bit too much drip to be that creepy.
He did.
Oh, my
I
bad.
like his
I'm also in the
brother, dude. Like that shit was hilarious. No one believed him when he was right the whole time.
Uh-huh. That shit was
It can't
funny.
be this house, like it can't, like no, it can't be my brother, dude. Like it's going around right around here somewhere. Like,
It's funny. He pinpointed exactly that fucking house.
Mm-hmm. He stopped. He looked at. He was like, "I ain't no way I'm that dumb." Timon's hosting, so I believe Wienercast. I don't know. Is this Wienercast or Super Talks, guys?
Both.
It's both. It's both you.
That's we combined it with Super Wiener.
Joining. Braden was asking.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You can join. We're just having a general discussion.
Yeah, we're just chatting. Braden's always
Yeah,
welcome.
Braden. They said join. It's just a general discussion.
You're gonna hide in the closet?
Bro, she is high as shit. Oh man, that's hilarious. She took a red velvet cupcake edible.
It's a big ass cupcake too.
It looked like a bunt cake.
I went Jump Street.
Yeah.
The guys do the drugs. That's what I feel like. I was trying to vomit it up because now I'm gonna be so high.
She's a good kid.
She's like, I don't know if I can survive this.
Oh.
Braden joining? Or who did you say was joining?
It was Braden, but Braden said he can't. In short, he doesn't.
Well, what the fuck?
Black Phone was so good, though. Goddamn, like, I enjoyed that. Even for like the nuts.
Different.
Yeah,
When it ended up being the house across the street, dude, I wasn't expecting that either. I was all like, "Oh yeah, they're in the basement. They got this shit." Then it was like nothing. I was like, "Oh, what the fuck?"
Yeah, I didn't realize that he owned both houses. I knew that he owned both. Like that really threw me for a loop. Where she was like, where like they were going to that one house, but it was the other house.
Yeah. That's crazy how she had those dream powers. And I guess her mom had dream powers or whatever too. And like they just said she was crazy and she died and like and her dad was all like, dude, that movie was good.
Some embarrassing the shit out of me.
Huh?
What'd you say, bro?
I'm playing Overwatch with Braden, and his Hanzo keeps embarrassing the fuck out of me.
Oh damn! So like always, I'm being mad disrespectful with my shit talking.
We got to get a big enough squad on Overwatch to where we could have like all our friends versus all our friends, and just all just be talking mad shit. I didn't
Probably
know any of
I
it.
was hearing.
I you know, you're fine.
I
I didn't see any of it.
any of what?
Nothing.
know.
Nothing.
That'll be an easier thing to do once Overwatch 2 drops, because then we'll only need 10 people. But
We still need to get matching jumpsuits.
Oh, dude, I'm down. Matching jumpsuits.
you gotta pick a jumpsuit. I just want to spend the money.
Me,
You
Brian.
can get them from Boohoo, man. Like they won't even be that expensive.
No, it's just for
Well, if you
all of
notice,
us
I got a
friends that live in like the
mortgage,
Midwest.
3 kids.
And
Everything's
Brian-
expensive to me, nigga. What are you talking?
So $20
Yeah, what
is
color?
expensive to you.
Everything's
What
expensive
colors
to me.
are
I have
we
a
getting?
mortgage and 3 kids.
Well, Brian has to pick one out because he's a big man. So like we
Brian,
have to
I'll
go
buy
off of like
yours.
what he picks because it's a limited amount of like types of tracksuits that they make for big dudes.
Brian, I'll buy yours.
But it's actually like varied,
Yeah,
even though it's limited.
problem is too. It's not even ever just because like I'm big, like thick thing. It's my shoulders. So like body wise, I fit 2X honestly, but because of my shoulders and everything, I got to get 3 or 4.
I bought him that triple XL, and then after he washed it, it fit him. So I won that bet. It no
I don't know
longer
if that
fit.
counts or not, but sure,
Like,
whatever. I mean,
like
that
it
doesn't.
stopped fitting like a crop top.
Yeah,
I'll take a dub where I can get it.
I'll give you it.
Life doesn't give them to me, so might as well take them somewhere. Are we about to like? Is this where like they
Next
say
movie
action?
I'm sure go watch is gonna be Nope. By the way,
This is not
Which one?
what they say. Action. Action happens when the camera's off. Sorry, folks.
oh,
Wait, what other movies are you about to watch?
Nope is the next one because we still haven't seen Nope.
Oh, Nope. Oh yeah, that was pretty good too. It was weird. It was out there. It's out there. It's definitely out there. It's a movie that's out there. I will
What
say
is?
that. Nope.
Oh, I haven't seen Nope yet.
I've seen it. All of it.
That's a movie I keep forgetting about.
That movie forgets about you too. How do you forget about a Jordan Peele movie?
That's what I'm saying. Like, the only review I even saw on it was my buddy Jamar saying, "All like, man, I didn't get it." That's the only review I've seen on it so far.
It is hard to get, but like towards the end, you realize what it's about. But yeah, like Nope was pretty good. It just takes a lot of effort to understand. It doesn't take like being smart. It just takes a lot of effort of like looking at it.
I get it. I get it. I'll check it out. I have this is one of the things I just keep forgetting, man.
No, I understand. You
Yeah.
do a lot of marijuana, and that I know that causes
No,
for you to lose brain cells.
It's 9/11. What?
I got tired of him
It's
embarrassing.
Grandparents' Day. 9/11. 9/11 is grandparents.
7 p.m. at night, so that can't be right.
9/11 is Grandparents' Day, apparently.
No.
He made me look dumb the whole game, man.
You know what's crazy? I was never sad about 9/11.
Did you have people that died there?
Huh?
Did you have people that died on 9/11?
No. No, I'm saying like I never felt sad about
A lot of
9/11.
people did.
I mean, no.
Did.
I'm saying it's not weird that you don't feel sad about it if you didn't really know anybody who died from it. It's kind of fucked up and crazy.
It is
that
fucked up
happened
and
to you
crazy.
and everything else like that. Ain't like you're going like, oh well, fuck it, but nobody expecting you to be hysterical over nobody that you didn't know dying. I think that's the really weird part. Is people who never even been to fucking New York, barely even recognize the Twin Towers and the fucking skyline, have no family or relatives there, but they treated like them niggas got shot personally. And those are the weird ones. I've lost some family.
See, like Greg Giraldo used to do this amazing bit. He's like, dude, 2 weeks after 9/11, dude, everybody's just back to normal, dude. Fucking clubbing, fucking not giving a shit, dude. It's like right.
Yeah.
I didn't do that bit justice, but that was basically the premise. It was like New Yorkers, dude, 2 weeks after the shit happened, they were back to normal.
Yeah. My godfather's brother, as well as one of his closer friends, they both passed. They were firefighters and everything. All three of them are actually firefighters. But they died helping during the initial attack. So they were on the scene after the first plane crash. They were really close, and they were trying to get there. And then the second tower essentially fell on top of them.
Oh shit! Damn.
Yeah. Well, actually, technically both of them did, because I believe the first one fell down first and everything goes like that though. But debris from the second plane and everything actually got to them before like the towers actually like fell, and they were trapped on them as they fell. So I like knew people and everything that went, but again, that was still like 20-something years ago. I was a small kid. I don't think it's like weird that I don't think it's weird for people to not be sad about it though if they don't have any type of personal connection to it.
It's also
really
like it happened when I was a
awkward.
kid, so I had no actual understanding
Right. It's like
of like how of a serious.
I stayed in
thing it
Omaha at
was.
the time that it happened and everything else like that. And I was really close to that air base when they started scrambling and shit. So you don't know shit, but everybody panicking. But you don't know why.
They're just
Especially
like,
all the way on the
oh
other side
damn.
of the fucking country. Like what the fuck?
Like yeah. All you just feel is like,
Maybe an
oh
impact?
shit, something serious is happening, but you don't like get the context of it.
Everybody just turn to Raven every time some shit happens. Charles.
You said, am I supposed to turn into Raven every time some shit happens?
I find that really weird.
I hate you so much.
I personally.
Tony's like the living embodiment of a hate crime.
Of a what? Of a what?
A hate crime.
Am I the living embodiment of a hate?
You just told Brian you hate him.
He does hate me.
But it's not that it's a hate crime. It's just that I am part of the International Player Haters Club.
I think all of us are just great at hating on each other, and that's why we get along.
You know Silky Johnson?
Never mind.
You know Silky Johnson? That's my uncle on my grandmother's side. No, I'm kidding.
Accused, I gotta go put water in Buck Nasty. Mama did.
Oh man, I hope all the bad things happen to you and nobody else but you. That was one of my favorite lines from that show.
There's more about to make me switch.
To what? These nuts. Ha ha. Got
it's gonna get real
I'm sorry.
nasty.
I'm so terrible. I'm so terrible, man.
Hey, y'all, check out this Pootie Tang logo.
What Pootie Tang? Oh, you got a Pootie Tang T-shirt?
Yeah, because we used to grow Pootie Tang at work. So like,
Y'all had a strain called Pootie Tang?
yeah, I was like, dude, this shit's named after fucking America's greatest superhero. You know?
America's greatest superhero is a black man that would whoop people with a belt.
He got justice done.
Sarate.
Are you telling me Daredevil was supposed to be better?
I work with so many young people. Well, they don't even know what the fuck Pootie Tang is. They're all like, "Yeah, it's just a funny name." And they're like, "Look at this logo, though."
No. Which one of these niggas Sigma? They killed me.
You know what's the funniest shit ever? Michael John White's Black Dynamite.
Dynamite versus Pootie Tang. I need that. That's gonna be bigger than Godzilla versus King Kong.
It really is. Honestly, the streets are gonna love it. That's a packed theater. I could just imagine it. Wadata Sarate. No, but one of my favorite like Black Dynamite lines of all time is where he's walking with his girlfriend just around the block, and then like there's this little girl, and then he's like, "I'm Black Dynamite," and then the little girl says, "My mom says that's my father's name," and then and then this man has the audacity to say, "Ah, shoot, little girl, that's a very common name."
I expected that Sigma to keep that shield up, Brayden, and he moved it, and thus I got blown to fucking smithereens.
Bruh, that fucking scene of Black Dynamite just killed me. Like at first I thought there wasn't gonna be a better scene than the moment where like Black Dynamite where Michael J. White as Black Dynamite is giving his like his thing where he's like his spiel and shit. And then like someone finishes it for him. And then he tells her, "Sharice, I know damn well that ain't you saying all that shit." And then he's telling her he's gonna just drop her in the street and shit. You gotta watch the scene because it's hilarious as fuck. And I don't remember exactly what he said. I gotta mute myself because I got a phone call right now. So
That scene in the movie was fighting that like Kung Fu Master in the kitchen. They go through the whole fight scene, and he's like, "Ha, I have you cornered now, Black Dynamite." I think he puts like a gun or a knife on him, and like out of nowhere, like something hits him in the. I think it was like a fucking brick or something hits him in the back of the head, and Dynamite goes, "Ha, I threw that shit before I even got in here." And then knocked dude out. I was just like, "What?" I had a whole 15-minute fight scene. What the fuck did you? That shit was funny as fuck.
It's good stuff, man.
Damn it.
You see Superhero yet, Brian?
What?
You see Superhero yet? Dragon Ball
yet?
Dragon Ball
no.
Superhero?
Oh, I haven't. Ah, shit! I haven't had time to go see it.
Is it even still in
Probably have to
theaters?
go pirate in a minute.
You might just have to pirate it now. I don't even know if it's still in theaters. Like, you know how
What's in
fucking
theaters?
America is anime?
What's not in theaters?
Is Dragon Ball still in theaters?
Sony
Yeah,
got the
so-
rights for that one, don't they?
Surprisingly, it's still in theaters. But back to the Black Dynamite scene that you were talking about, the kitchen. That shit had me fucking losing it, man. Like, just I don't know how Michael Jai White could do those scenes and keep a straight face. And what's crazy is that it's not even the worst thing he's done in his career.
What do you mean, like morally or performance wise?
Performance wise.
Okay. Performance wise, that's probably Spawn. That nigga's terrible in that, bro.
Mhm. Morally, it's a gray area.
Morally, it definitely is Black Dynamite.
You're right about
Nigga, he took us back 20 years with that movie, bro. I can't.
Bro, he threatened a girl that he took off the streets to like fucking coat hanger them and then toss them off to a pimp.
Actually, I take that back. He took us back 40 years. The nigga, they got the cartoon off of that shit too.
Oh yeah, and the cartoon was worse.
Yep. So I think that was still him voicing in the cartoon, wasn't it?
I don't remember if it was him voicing it in the cartoons, but they used his image for the cartoon.
Still go for you, right?
Oh man, that cartoon was hilarious because the white man was like telling that kid to like
We
to
cannot
kill
have
him,
this round, Brayden.
and he was like, "Ooh, kill him, kill him, kill him," and the kid is just dancing, like just doing his thing, and then the white man just shoots the kid, and he's like, "Oh, looks like I killed him."
Adam out. We don't need you out there creating a river of blood.
All right,
I just leave you a little puddle.
I gotta mute myself again.
Yeah, we got this shit beat out of us. I got no elims. I'm just gonna blame it on this map because I always get my shit stomped on this map. God damn.
You're gonna lose. You're gonna lose at everything you ever do.
I just did. Yeah. So, Tim,
yes.
Are you gonna be playing Overwatch? I mean, yeah, the Overwatch like Gundam game at launch with me.
I mean, you guys never even invite me to
back.
play any games, but dude, that Gundam game, that's Overwatch like. So I don't know, I might get down. It looked like they have all the fucking. They had like.
First off, nigga, you in the chat where we just be asking generally who all want to jump in. So I don't even know why you tried to say that.
It's launching like next week, right?
I'm about to smack this nigga. You just don't walk over that. Nah, I know you heard me. That's it.
It's launching like next week,
nigga,
right?
Yes, I believe. Hold on. 21st.
I won't have any money till the 24th.
It's free to play.
It's free to play. Oh fuck, dude. Okay. Great,
He just don't want to play with y'all. He was trying to come up with
a break for a little bit.
He's trying to throw us under and everything for some shit he ain't doing. So Timon said we don't invite him to play any game.
From the trailer of that game, it looked like
Timon's like, I can't afford free, so I can't play with y'all.
You don't want to play.
There was Gundams from Gundam Wing on there.
No, it's not. None of the Wing Gundams are on there yet.
It looked like there was. It looked. I didn't see Death Sight, but I saw. I don't. Either way. Yes, I'll play the fuck out of this shit.
I saw Ligma there.
None of the Gundam Wing Gundams are in there. Actually, I think the only AC Gundam, if I can remember right now, off the top of my head, that might be. Oh wait, there's two. There's two AC Gundams that are in there. That's Exia from 00 and Barbados from Iron Blood Orphans. But I think those are the only two that are alternative.
So there's
that are in
series based in AC at that's not Gundam Wing.
What?
I didn't know there was other series outside of Gundam Wing that's based in AC.
All the series that are Gundam Wing, I mean, all the series that aren't UC are counted as AC.
I thought everything
It's for
else was
alternative
fucking.
universe.
I know that I know the main Gundam is UC,
Yeah,
Hey Brian, I thought you were gonna mention Barbados Slim. I don't know why.
but then I thought fucking just everything in this Gundam Wing that was its own AC fucking alternate timeline shit, and then the like the other like the shit where people fucking like use Gundams and like tournament battle shit. I thought
like
that
they're
was
not all
a
the same
whole different
timeline and
universe.
everything. No, they're all definitely different timelines and everything, and all respected to their own shows. But they're all generally regarded as AC because they're all, short, contained shows that aren't long running like the other one is.
Oh, I just considered AC being After Colony.
No. It's alternative century.
Oh my god.
So
That's
all
right,
of,
you
yeah.
dumb bitch. Me acting
you
like
can
I
get
knew
where
that shit.
You can get where I'm mistaken from, man. Like
No, I don't.
Brian can.
I got embarrassed.
No, you can't. Me acting like I knew any of that shit.
But
Because I didn't.
yeah, other than that though, all of them though are pretty much UC Gundams right now, and even then they still
Okay.
even got like a lot of the big ball UC Gundams in. Like New Gundam isn't in yet.
Hey, so when are you
The
gonna
Sinatra
sign my
machine man.
autograph book?
Say what?
When are you gonna sign my autograph book, Timon?
You want me?
Yeah, I want you to sign my celebrity autograph book because you're Tom Green.
I'm not a celebrity.
You're Tom Green.
Okay. Hey, this fat motherfucker right here, bro, he a menace right now.
Have fucking Jake sign your autograph book.
What?
He's only the voice of Don Cheadle. He's not Don Cheadle. You're Tom Green.
The voice of Don. So like, Don Cheadle really sounds like Mike Tyson or some shit, and then Jake's been voice acting for Don Cheadle for his entire career.
Wait, how does Don Cheadle sound like Mike Tyson?
Huh?
The joke
Don
was
Cheadle-
that Don Cheadle secretly sounds like Mike Tyson, and I've been doing his voiceover his whole career.
Yeah.
Okay. I never heard that before.
Because he just told it.
I just made it up.
Oh, you just made it up. Oh, okay. My bad. I didn't realize this was like some self-made comedy, okay? I'm sorry.
Ooh, Bastion got me in the back.
He blew your back out?
Yes.
Damn. How does your wife feel about that? The silence. All right, yeah.
Ooh.
Jake, you got anything cool that happened recently? Anything new to talk about? Huh?
Not really. I beat Saints Row.
You beat Saints Row? How was it?
This is hilarious. Love this
I just
story.
can't stand them characters.
You said what was that?
I just can't stand them fucking characters.
That's the whole thing that makes Saints Row.
But it's like, if they removed those 3 roommates, I would have loved it so much more. Or if they were
You said this was what?
If they were removed all 3 of those roommates, I would have loved it so much more. But I cannot stand either of them.
They're all kind of annoying as shit.
I can't
was-
pick which one I dislike the most. Because like I'll think it's one, but then I'll think about the other ones. Like, oh, fuck that guy too.
You spent money for that shit too, didn't you?
Yeah,
I'm sorry for you and Charles, bro.
I did.
They
I got-
spent
See,
money.
I got the shit for free. I can tell you, if I spent $60 on that game right now, I'd be actually
I
really
think I got it
fighting
on
these
sale.
niggas
Actually,
at this point.
I think I got it on sale.
You got it on sale?
How you get on sale? The game just came out, nigga. What sale did you hit?
Oh, some I got on sale. I can't remember because I just got a bunch of
The
shit
game.
at once. I can't remember, but
It was probably from the tanked ratings. They decided to put it on sale so someone would buy it.
Nigga, game just dropped.
well, then I guess I paid full price.
game just dropped on like the 23rd.
Yeah, I just paid. I guess. Some
Yeah.
some was on sale. I can't remember.
Apparently, Jake's loaded because he don't even know how much he paid for. He's just like, I just bought it.
He
just dropped
dude.
Money
You
at
just-
that shit, nigga. Don't worry
Nah,
about
I
You
got
just-
the
Because I did the PlayStation Plus.
He dropped the GameStop rewards and was like, "Fuck it, take
I
it."
did the PlayStation Plus, which you can download different games. So I guess I got something mixed up. But
Okay, that
he's
makes
like
sense.
me when he's like me when new Ninja Turtle fucking content drops. He's just like, I just bought it, dude. I don't.
yeah, but the characters, what are they? Kevin,
Yeah, but at least he's
Eli.
not like you who gets Brawlhalla and only buys skins and pays more money by buying skins. And then says that they're too broke to buy the character set.
No, because you can unlock all the characters for free if you just keep playing the game.
Yeah, but it's gonna take a long ass time.
And we don't even play the game anymore, so I would have been out $5. You know, like.
No, you wouldn't have, because like while we were playing the game, we were doing all those skins. So at the time, you got your money's worth.
What game y'all talking about, Brawlhalla?
Yeah,
I'll beat your ass in that right now.
I'll beat your ass in it right now too.
I'm not home right now. Otherwise, I'd beat your ass in it. Like,
I think
that game
on mobile at this point. I think
it's on mobile.
Yeah, he's scared.
It is, but like I don't. I can't screen share and shit right now because I'm not at home, dude. Like
we can end the podcast. We've already been recording for over an hour.
Dude, when we end the podcast, dude, I'm cuddling with Britt, dude. Like that, I'm not playing any games. I'm cuddling.
That's fair. I understand. I understand you a bitch.
Hey, fuck you and your happiness, for real.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I just got stuck.
If there was a mission, I was saying earlier, if there's a mission that lets you kill them or take some money, I would have really took the money. Like, I don't spoil it.
Talking about for the roommates in Saints Row.
Yeah. Like
I think Eli was fine, but
nah, he get a slight pass because he's black, but fuck him too. Slight pass.
He was trying to make white people comfortable black.
Nah, fuck the guy. You know, they're that like sort of Twitch stream, TikTok, influencer types. That's what they are. They're startup company motherfucking types, and that's just annoying as shit.
So they're yuppies.
Yeah.
It's just, oh my god. And then it's like the amount of care your character shows for them. Like, oh, they're family. No, the fuck they're not. The last mission, I don't want to spoil it, but you got to save them. And I'm just like, I don't want to.
Can I just fail?
I don't want to. I don't want to do this. Let them die. You can kill them.
That's why I asked him. I was like, did you just like turn off the game?
At that point? I should have, because they're like calling them their voice message on the way.
Yeah, I do find it one nigga you actually like, you gotta pop.
Bruh, right?
I was like, look, we go do like a little duo thing and everything. We'd be good.
So you know the bitch I'm talking about, right?
Yes.
And them fucking voice messages pissed me off. I was like, stop it. I do not feel this way. Stop it. She's like,
those aren't
Eli.
my
She's like, Eli, nobody's gonna hurt you again. It's like, well,
first off, too, it was a ripoff of the same fucking. It was low key the same thing that they had did. Please get rid of that fucking thing. Woo. It was the same shit that they kind of pulled in Saints Row 3, which kind of irritated me too that they even went that route.
this is the first Saints Row game I played, so I have no frame of reference, honestly.
Yeah, it's just kind of cheap.
It's just, I don't know. I've kept searching for if anybody else. Is it just me who can't stand these characters? I kept searching. I was like, man, I got more complaints about the game itself than the characters. Like, the game is fine. It's just these fucking characters.
Yeah, okay. So here's a problem too with the game is that it was like Avengers was going to be fighting an uphill battle. So no matter what it did right, they were only going to focus on what it did wrong and also lie about some of the shit that it did do right. So
it's not.
That's what I hate about
I get
the gaming community now too. Is like the second that they already assume that they're not going to like something, they go out of their way to make sure that they do hate it, and then on top of that, they can't even be honest about why they hate some shit.
Hate.
And then it forced me to defend some shit. I got to be honest. I'm not going to sit here and lie.
We're in this age where just hating on shit is like the right way to go. So that's all that shit is. So it's like you can't even buy into it. I don't even care about them reviews because it's like it's fine
Where's
to me.
where's
get
there's like a thin line between like nitpicking and hating
It's a
too. Like
lot of nitpicking. It's like really, bro.
Like it's just
At least my
I'm not even
complaint
gonna say
is
no. It's straight up haters. It's straight up haters. It ain't even just. It's not even nitpicking. Because nitpicking is just like, well, here's a small
that's
criticism.
what I'm saying. There's a thin
Doesn't
line
bring up
between the two.
anything. No, they're hating. They're lying. Like
a nitpick is like earlier
like
today I saw a
it's
tweet
something
talking
small and
about
overlookable and everything
like
else like that.
I
Though, but
saw a
it's still
tweet
honestly true.
I
Niggas
saw a
straight up
tweet
lying on this game, bro.
I saw I saw a tweet earlier today that was like, "Oh, why didn't they use those old cameras to film Werewolf by Night? It will look so much cooler." It's like, no matter what the fuck they do,
Now
it'd have been
that's
so bad.
because that's nitpicking. That's whatever. I've seen
That's-
somebody straight up this type of shit. I've seen. I can find a fucking comment and screenshot it too. This nigga straight up said, "Oh, this game is pandering too much. They've got rid of all gender, and the other
Wait,
games didn't do shit like that. So now you can make, a trans person and everything. You can make a woman with a dick. The other games didn't do that at all." Which is the biggest lie too. On top of that, because one, all the games let you do that. It don't fucking matter,
what game?
huh?
What game?
Yeah.
Which one? Saints Row?
Yeah, Saints Row. And it
Oh,
was like, you don't have
when
male or female characters. You just have
when I
three
created
sets
my
of fighters
character-
and everything else like that.
when
And I was like, all they really did was just take out the label male or female and just let you throw anything on the fucking character.
I created my character,
I don't know
when
how
I
this
created
is
my character, you were able to like grow the bold size and
Wait,
get a beard. It's just a
but-
thing.
Let me talk about that real quick though. So while they're also making that complaint though, now here go think about the Saints Row community. I'm pretty sure you see if you were looking up anything. How many times did you see people try to compare this to Saints Row 2 specifically?
I saw somebody say the dev said they don't know why people love Saints Row 2, and now they understand why, in reference to why this game sucks, in their opinion.
Saints
So-
Row 2 had the best customization in the entire series, but it didn't have the best story. That's the reason why everybody loved Saints Row 2. It was the blend of being like kind of a very well written thug story, but it wasn't the best written story. The best written overall is still 3, as well as performed and everything else like that. But everything that we loved about Saints Row 2 being like really, really good because it's customization and everything, that's the only thing that they brought back in this new Saints Row game was the level of customization that you had in it. And people still shat on the entirety of the new Saints Row game, though, and just acted like not even that existed in the game, saying that the customization in it was the worst that has ever been in any series and everything, which just has the absolute best customization out of any of the games. I've sat here and I played through all of them and everything in preparation for this one coming out because I was actually hyped for it. And ain't no other game touching that one as far as customization goes.
You're talking about the new one, right?
Yeah, the new one.
Yeah, the new one's customization pretty good.
It's honestly can't nothing else fuck with it. That being said, though, niggas straight up lied and everything and said it's the worst one and everything, and that 3 had more options and everything else like that than this one do. And it's just like, that's a lie. Y'all niggas just lying out y'all teeth. It's so unnecessary. I think Charles just finished it too now.
Does he hate the characters as much as I do?
We all hate the characters, bro.
I think Kev is the worst one. I think the dude with no shirt on is the worst one. And you know what I hate? I hate the fact
He's the dude with no shirt.
No,
I hate
there's a guy who like he doesn't wear a shirt, and that's the whole joke. He just doesn't.
It's
He
one of
doesn't
his
want to wear a shirt.
it's a trait.
No matter what, and
every trait.
everything is like, yo, where's your shirt? Where's your shirt? Even at the finale, they're being held hostage by somebody, and somebody was like, "Hey, why does he got a shirt on, bro? This is terrible." Like,
You know what I really hate? The fact that Nina is supposed to be like the adorable one, but it's like I just can't fucking stand her. It's like you're not cute. You're not cute. You're
she also
annoying.
like scorpion. No, I don't know how to fucking explain it.
She's what?
She like the scorpion on her pants.
And Eli's just a bitch. I was like, man,
Hey,
if you
chill
don't
out.
shoot,
Don't be disrespecting Eli, little weak ass.
nah, fuck Eli.
Eli's the only reasonable nigga in this.
No, he ain't.
I ain't even saying it because he's your brother too.
He
I thought I
was-
was gonna hate him initially.
You had to make him shoot. It's like, bruh, if you don't
I
pick
did.
up that fucking gun,
But okay, here go the real question. Have you did the LARP stories with Eli yet?
the what? Yeah,
LARPing missions. And you still
I
hate
did
Eli
the-
after doing all those?
I did the first one. I did
Oh.
the first one.
Okay, you only did the first one. Finish them. If Eli ain't your favorite character after that, then I don't know what to tell you. Just
To be honest, I was already irritated with that mission. So we'll
it's the
see.
first mission where you make him start shooting.
Yeah. No. The LARPing, the first LARPing one. Remember I posted in the chat. Let's see, look at this dumb motherfucker. Remember I posted that picture in the chat. That was what I was about to do at mission.
Oh, wait, hold up a second. I don't think I saw it.
It's a few days ago, but yeah. I don't know. They're not good.
Just say what?
They're not good. Fuck all three of them dudes.
I can't hear what you're saying, Brady.
I said fuck all three of them. I like my character, but the rest of them.
You bait off the hook. Well, I'm Ash. I get hooked.
You're
I
talking
die.
to Braden because he's still playing Overwatch with Braden too.
Yeah, so that's what he was asking. Like, what'd you say? He was talking to Braden.
No, I can hear both though. That's the thing.
No, I'm impressed with your ability to multi here.
Multi-game. All right,
Like,
everybody. Before we go,
I'll stream while playing a game, but like I'm not also doing a podcast at the same time, or
all right, everybody. Before we go, I got a thing. Since we're all haters in this group, give me your favorite player haters ball line.
Dude, I don't even know. I haven't seen that show in fucking years, bro.
Brian.
Fuck nasty look like sexual chocolate.
I love it. Oh man, you just had that ready. I got one. It's also about Buck Nasty. Buck Nasty, you are so dark that when you touch yourself, it's like black on black crime. You got one? You got one, Day? Or did you not watch Dave Chappelle show? I forget if you did.
Watch Chappelle show.
Everybody watched the fucking Chappelle show.
That's not true. I know people who have it.
Some of Players Haters Club when there's time traveling and shit.
Yeah. All right, so give me your favorite player haters ball. Your favorite line.
Shit, I don't know the dialogue.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
I just remember Charlie Murphy.
Charlie, bye. Unity. That was one of my favorite skits. That Rick James skit.
Like Charlie Murphy's funnier than Eddie Murphy for sure.
Charlie Murphy wrote most of Eddie Murphy's funny as shit.
Damn.
Well, besides stand-up wise, Eddie's funnier than Charlie. But like movies, it was all Charlie writing. Harlem Nights, that was Charlie Murphy shit. I think so was Coming to America too.
Damn.
He was a better screenwriter than his brother, and his brother was a better stand-up comedian and actor in general. It's just that's why they bounced off each other and everything. Nobody was ever really, one for anything between the two of them.
I don't know, when Eddie Murphy does his impressions, it's hilarious.
Kill Mob.
I don't know.
All
Like,
right.
I was just thinking like a Chappelle show, dude. Charlie Murphy had me laughing harder than fucking Eddie Murphy ever had. Like I dude laugh fucking. I love Eddie Murphy. Everybody loves Eddie Murphy. He fell off at one point. Like
You never watched an Eddie Murphy stand-up?
Oh, dude, I've seen Raw, dude. I've seen fucking and there's the other one where he has the purple fucking leather jumpsuit too. I don't know what that one's called, but like I've seen that one too. Like,
And, wow, really? Damn. You still feel that way? All right. Well, I'm not gonna tell you you're wrong, but you're wrong.
Delirium.
He's still saying that he's laughed more with Charlie Murphy than Eddie Murphy, which is like I get with the skits, but like even like including his stand up, you still laugh more at a Charlie Murphy skit. That's crazy. That's
Wait.
crazy.
I'm sorry. Wait. You just said that. What now?
I said that Charlie Murphy's funnier. Like I said, I laugh more at a fucking Charlie Murphy fucking skit on Chappelle's show than anything Eddie Murphy ever done.
Oh yeah, you smoking crack. I don't know.
Mhm.
I'm gonna say I laugh as hard one way or the other, but I don't know.
Because
I will
Charlie,
say,
I mean, sorry, not Charlie. Eddie was so unfiltered in his stand-ups that like I don't see how that.
I think it's
that you can-
because one thing about our age range too. By the time Eddie stopped doing stand up, I think Timon ass wasn't even born yet. So, and we grew up with the Chappelle show. So to him, Charlie shit would all seem way more iconic and relatable and everything else like that, and fresh compared to Eddie Murphy's stand up when you go back and watch it.
I was way more familiar with Eddie Murphy's stand-up and shit before I seen Chappelle show, dude. Like, I'm older than y'all. You gotta remember that.
Yes, nigga, I'm aware of that. And you would have been how old when Chappelle show dropped?
I was in high school.
Oh
With
no
freshman
shit,
year.
really?
Freshman year.
Wow, I had no
Yeah.
idea. Nigga, that's
Yeah,
the
you
point I'm
see-
making. See, never mind. Timon just stupid. I'm gonna hit his ass in the chest.
I know he dumb sometimes. He's high as shit right now. He's taking the seahorse on the ride.
I'm saying we grew up with the Chappelle show and everything, so that was
Yeah.
fresh universally for everybody.
Yeah.
When
Yeah.
you would have been about that age and everything else like that. That wouldn't have been the same as you just sitting on your own, going back and watching Raw and Delirious, because that shit came out years before you were even born. So whenever you were entertaining yourself watching it and everything else like that, you had to go tell other people about that shit. Versus everybody came back to school the next day after the Chappelle show dropped its skits. It's a whole different
Right.
experience.
And everybody be talking about it. Yeah, I get you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So a different experience between both. Growing up with one and then going back to appreciate something else. Sometimes it leave a different image on you than the other do.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm even talking about fucking Eddie Murphy's SNL shit too. Like,
Eddie Murphy was
I
in
mean, that nigga was
SNL
long
for.
off SNL by the time that you was born too. Wait, hold on.
He was in SNL for like a week, and then they fired his ass.
Yeah. He get fired off SNL as how his career kicked off and everything. That's why he talked about it in those same skit. I mean, those same stand-ups and everything. So that still would have been way before that.
It was like that one whole
skit.
skit that he did on SNL. That wasn't funny either. That's literally what this man is saying.
he did a
no,
he
he's
did a
wildin'.
bunch of skits on FN, like, and they were funny.
He came
I
back
was
though a
like,
lot
Eddie
after he got
Murphy's funny.
fired.
Yeah.
from him.
Well, yeah, he came back and he did skits like when he would like be the
As a guest
the
host and
host.
everything.
Yeah, like when he was the host. Yeah, but like you're making it seem like
get out
when he
there.
was like working there. He only worked there for a week. That man barely got a paycheck.
Damn, dude, I didn't even know that. I always thought he was like part of the cast for a whole season. You know, like,
I think
No,
Jim Carrey
after
had
they
a long
fired
run
his
on
ass, he
SNL.
was like, "Fuck SNL," but he was so big that they paid him to get back in there.
I think Jim Carrey had a longer run on SNL than Eddie Murphy did. And that nigga got fired in like a week or two too. I think.
I didn't even knew Jim Carrey was on there. I knew Jim Carrey from In Living Color and shit.
I
dude.
mean, that's
Like-
what everybody know Jim Carrey from in Living Color and everything. SNL fired the nigga before they even truly put him on anything. They didn't even have a nigga in the intro yet.
What's crazy is that they picked Eddie over the Sandman, and then they fired his ass that same week, and it's like crazy, like that they would do that to Eddie. I don't know if y'all knew that.
I didn't. That's crazy shit to me. You big bitch.
All right, this is a good spot to end it. We taught Timon about comedy.
Wow, we done told the comedian about comedy. That's crazy.
Yep. We have to when he's just overall just wrong.
Because he white, he can afford to be wrong.
Sad.
I respect it.
Always remember, twice as hard. Twice as hard. No.
You can't talk about my penis like that.
Wow.
I can't. All right. Well, bye, everybody. Thanks for watching. Christmas, all that shit is in the description. Like, follow, subscribe. This isn't a YouTube channel, but fuck it. Bye, everybody.
Like and subscribe. And
Paul,
bye.
can we get you to name your first comedy special, Limp Noodle?
My first shit, dude. That's gonna be years from now. I don't even know if I want to tell fucking comedy for a whole hour, dude. Like that's like
This is gonna be stressful.
no, I like doing like 20 minutes, 30 minutes, like I could probably do like and like not be like, all right, I'm tired of being up here.
All right.
Like
I finished it on my end. I'm a pause. I'll be right back, yeah. I gotta
all right.
do some shit.
That's what I like. I don't ever want to be like a headliner where I have to do like 45 minutes or whatever. And I'm all like,
You ready to be like a
at that
producer and
point,
just like
dude,
do a
like-
presentation for everybody?
like what I really want to do with comedy is I just want to have like a solid hosting gig, like where I just like host like an open mic, and then like at the end of the month, I fucking do like a fucking show or whatever, and I do. Sorry, Britt.
Get that.
Like 10 to 15 minutes of an opening set, and then I introduce the comic, and then I come back, I do maybe a joke or two off what they said, introduce the next comic, fucking, and etc. Dude, like that's what I really want to do with comedy. That's my goal. I don't ever want to be a headliner fucking doing like a fucking hour set, dude, after people already sat through fucking other people doing like a person doing a 5-minute set, then another person doing a 15-minute set, then the next person doing a 30-minute set, and then the next person does an hour. That's too much fucking comedy. I don't need I'll host that shit. Yeah, hell yeah, dude. I'll fucking
But you're not gonna do the comedy yourself.
no. I'll do my bit. Like
You're like, give me a quick 5 and I'm done.
no, dude. I'll max out. I'll like I said, dude. Like if someone wants me to do like a 30-minute set, dude, like yeah, I'll do that. Like, but
Goddamn, 30?
30, yeah, I can do 30 minutes.
Can I put on some Billy Ocean, or would you probably get flagged?
I might get flagged. I'll end it, and then I'm
No,
gonna get ready.
you
to
know
go
what's
to
funny
bed.
is before you end it, my cousin, I told him that I showed him that I like the records I bought, and it was like an Outkast record and a Tribe record, and then he saw the third record, which was a Billy Ocean record, and when he saw the Billy Ocean record, he started laughing his ass off, and I'm like, what's so funny about Billy Ocean?
Hey, Braden, I love how Alex said he can hop on in 15 minutes an hour ago.
Yeah.
All right, what's funny about Billy Ocean?
I don't know. He never said.
Oh, what the fuck! All right, god damn, that's a terrible story.
Good question.
I
Who
never
kind
said
of
it was
get
a
their
good song.
forehead knocked in